Some boxing news, my people. I'm going to get straight into this. The boy Lippy Lickshot has messaged me. I know he's been hearing his name called out. Before I even give you an explanation, let me flip my screen and let's go.
I bounce a screen record this for them. I beg you, bro. Car Wicked and Bad 3, was 3 years ago now, family. Yeah? Not one man has got in the ring since then. You understand, fam? So you see certain man, blood, yo, tell them I'm ready, and I'm ready for anyone, fam. Anyone.
Hey, this has to be towards Pinky. It has to be towards Pinky. He must be hearing Pinky screaming out his name, saying, yo, like, boom. Pinky wants... This is Pinky, by the way, guys. Let me just play you who Pinky is. I flip my screen just so you know who Pinky is.
And everybody get pissed off. Like,
Pinky,
I'm around
relax.
everyone. We was cool. We just
Pinky.
It was cool.
Pinky, relax.
Came back with a bag. Everybody's bunning, and now everybody's angry. Like,
Pinky, relax.
And I'm like,
What do you mean bunning what?
Don't let me phone.
Pinky,
relax. Pinky,
Pinky,
relax. Don't let me phone.
Like, no, I'm getting confused. We went from
Don't let me phone someone that was smoking.
Lee said.
So let me give it some context. Obviously, you have Pound Sterling and Young Spray. They had their thing. That's put to bed now. Fight's not happening. But we was on the live. We was on the TikTok live. And obviously, Pinky's saying, yo, bro, Lippy, man can punch up Lippy. That's what he's saying. I'm saying, bro, I don't think you can punch up Lippy. Lippy's got more experience. Pinky, I know this is not street fighting. This is not the streets. This is boxing in the ring. So he's saying, look, make it happen and we'll make the fight happen. I said, you know what? I know if I reach out to Lippy, he's going to be on it. But before the Lippy fight, we have to do a rematch for the Taze and Lippy fight. Because that fight trended number 2 on Twitter. It trended number 2 on Twitter. Like, no backing, like it trended number 2 on Twitter. And a lot of people saying, oh, it was a robbery, it was not a robbery. You get me? Looking back at the fight, just watch it. Let's see who got the cleaner punches in. But here's my thing, guys. I've spoken to Taze. Taze is saying, yo, dog, like, I'm starting training like at least once or twice a week. Like, you have to play back this fight. I'm saying, bro, this is the year that we bring back Lippy and Taze, bro. This is the year that we make a big noise about this. But the next opponent would be Lippy and Pinky because Pinky's saying, yo, boom, I can beat Lippy. I'm saying, yo, let's put this fight on. Just look at the logistics and let's put this fight on. So I'm gonna flip my screen. Let's go to quickly the face-to-face. You get me? Let's go to the face-to-face. Let's go to the face-to-face. 1 second. Boom. Flip my screen. Let's get into this.
He's been fucking up, bro. He's going Link Up TV, M1 podcast. He's going bare different places to say that this thing better come true. This thing better come true. Boy, sir, I've never heard of knockout knees then. You get me, fam? I've never heard of knockout knees then, bro. So.
Keep saying we're not boxers. I don't want a boxing fight. I'm gonna go in there, try and make it a scuff. You understand? That's what I can do. That's what he says he can do.
May the 21st, Wicked and Bad 3. This one here is for the culture. We've got Lippy and we've got Taze. What's going on, guys?
Yeah, man. Ready,
Eddie.
Man. Definitely, man.
Ready.
And ready.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna start off with you, Lippy.
Yeah.
How's your training camp been going? How long you been training for? Yeah, tell us about the training.
I've been training since January.
The end of the second week, it's like, yeah, I'm back.
Shot. First time it happened, I said, geez. But yeah, it was followed by about 10 or 12 other bangs to the face. So it got real quick. The first year I sparring, he was good, he was quick. But the fact I done well against a good boxer, I felt confident. So going forward, sparring is always something that I've enjoyed, you get me? It's always the part of the training session that I look forward to, kind of get to go at my own pace.
Hey, look at Taze. Taze is on him.
I get to rest, get information, go out there. I get to practice what I learned. So yeah, man, I like sparring.
Lippy, I've been watching a lot of online, and I've been in a few Twitter spaces. I saw something on YouTube.
Yeah,
with YouTube. I saw something on YouTube. You two going back and forth. How did that come about?
You know what? I kind of just think a lot of people's asking me about the fight, obviously, and I'm just honest. You get me? I feel confident. Obviously, I saw I was in a space, and I saw you was in the listeners, so I thought, let me spice it up a bit. Obviously, you come up, we had our little back and forth, but yeah, man. I think that's healthy. That helps as well, man. Definitely.
Are you confident that of the fight? Do you feel like you will knock him out?
I think I'm gonna knock him out. I think I'll knock him out.
Days. They done man dirty, but listen, I ain't even paid for them thing there because man's cheap. I need to pattern up. Let's go into the weigh-in now. I'm gonna give a little insight. I'm gonna give a little breakdown.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're now proud to introduce your main event for tomorrow evening. 3 2-minute rounds of boxing at 70 kilograms between Lippy Lickshot and his opponent, Taze. First to the scales, please welcome Lippy Lickshot. At 30 years old, Lippy Lickshot steps to the scales, making his debut inside the ring.
Jeez.
Weighing officially at 69.8 kilograms. Lippy, if I just have a quick word with you. So, you're the main event for tomorrow. You're ready? You look pumped?
They see the six-pack.
What is your final words for your opponent?
Knocking him out first round, man. It was my first words, my final words. I'm ending it within 2 minutes, 100%. 100%.
And what made you decide to step inside the ring?
Called me out, innit? Couldn't turn him down, man. I had to respect my opponent and meet him in here. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow, man. I'm ready. I've looked forward to this for a long time. Finally here, made weight. Let's go, man.
You're ready. You stepped up to the challenge. Let's bring on your opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome to the scales, Taze. At 26 years of age, also making his debut inside the ring, Taze steps to the scales. And weighing officially at 69.5 kilograms. Let me step to the side. Taze, you heard what your opponent said.
He's serious.
He said he's ready. He said he stood up and raised himself to the challenge that you challenged him. What are your final words for Lickshot?
I don't really have no final words. You get me? I'm not really taking it, man. I got this, fam. Gang.
And what about for your fans and your audience out there? Do you have anything to say to them as well?
Yeah, mixtapes out in September. Get me? Taze Collection, Trench.
He's ready. A man of very few words. Ladies and gentlemen, Taze. And now for the final face-off.
Ready, yeah?
Are you ready, boy?
I'm very ready, rude boy.
Make sure, fam.
Like I said, your hairline ain't even that great, rude boy.
You know it looks proper to
When
me.
I had hair,
That's what's
mine
funny.
was
You
way
actually
better
know it
than
looks
yours.
proper on mine.
Mine looks alright though, innit?
You
The
ain't
lighting.
even got one, bro.
Don't
It's
do
like
that
kinda
to
slanted
me.
and that.
It's not a hairline battle though, so we're alright.
So then don't bring it up, fam. Let's go.
I got you tomorrow, man.
Gang.
I rate you for doing this. It's brave still.
I ain't even taking you in. I'll chat to you. Bro, you're on his team.
He's on my team. He's on my team, bro. Aki gang.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event tomorrow evening.
This is
Lippy
fucking funny, though.
Lickshot versus Taze.
That is funny still. Let's go to the actual fight. Let's go to the fight, my people, man. Split this.
I want to fight Funwood send over. I want to fight Mike Jones and Europa Combat for.
Has come for the main event of the evening. Wicked and Bad by co-founders Bouncer and Al first into the ring. Age 30, the social media star, weighing in at 69.8 kilograms. His debut inside the ring tonight. Please welcome Lippy Lickshot.
We've been lied to. This is
Bro,
the worst
I can't
I've ever
lie.
seen it. This is a place where people are so angry, so frustrated.
We flipped the screen and explained anyway before this. So boom. Obviously, you're about to watch the fight. Lippy Lickshot, Taze. Listen, we probably sold out like 80% of tickets, and all of us sudden tried and come a lot off the show. Obviously, said that Taze's gang affiliation, they locked off the show. We had to refund everyone their tickets. We lost a lot of money there, but that's how we go. That's how it goes. But we done it live on stream. Obviously, we had members of the culture there, ready, and obviously now they're about to fight. So we wanted to rewind this fight. Like, we wanted to do a rematch for this fight a long time ago. So I feel like this year is the year to do one. Let me flip my screen. Let's get into this.
I remember watching the interview on this one, and Lippy just say, listen, bro, I'm just a bigger man. I'm a bigger man. I'm going to impose myself on you. So it'll be interesting to see if we can do this right now. I'm excited to see this one.
You ready?
He seemed calm and composed before when I spoke, but once again, listen, these men have never fought, and now they're fighting for the first time. Main event.
Look how much he means to him, though, mate. Look at it. Look at the furore in his voice, you know, soaking up every little second here. And just like his T-shirt says, for the culture. This one is
for the culture.
It's for the culture. Just demonstrating everything that quick and about are behind and about. And these guys are embodying that in what's going to be a terrific contest. Both these guys have only been training for a short amount of time, between 4 and 6 months.
Yeah, January, I remember Lippy saying January started fighting, he started training. You can see when he walks in there and he give it the oof, like, yeah, I'm here now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's real now, and the emotion that he's going to be feeling right now is that low. It's time to go.
Yo, it's horrible coming out first and standing there waiting for your opponent, innit? So we won't want to keep him standing there too much longer. We're back to it.
Let's get Taze in. Where's Taze ring walk? Oh.
And now welcome his opponent, age 26-year-old, an influencer weighing in at 69.5 kilograms, also making his debut tonight. Please welcome Taze!
You're ready.
Taze coming from the same gym as pro boxer, working with the same coach.
I think they're all from the same area, you know, and a steely determination in his eyes, not here to play games by the looks of the intention here.
He's ready.
It's go time at this present moment. Look, he's here now. He's here now. He knows he's here now. He knows it's time to go. It's time to lay it all on the line. But he looks focused. He looks hungry.
That's all he looks.
All right, let's get straight to the fight now, guys. We got to get to the fight. Let's get to the fight.
A real callous look in his eye, you know.
Let's go.
Let's go, man.
It's go time.
3 years ago, my people.
Looking to enjoy it all on the world stage. In front of you here, Wicked and Bad, live in the metaverse from an undisclosed location.
It's crazy because Wicked and Bad was live on the metaverse. Like, literally playing. People was in the metaverse watching Wicked and Bad. Yeah. We set some levels here.
This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to head off in the first round.
Lippy does letting him know he's ready, man. It's light. He's saying it's light.
Let's go.
It's everything but like that. Lands a nice jab.
Woo!
Taze Walsh on the way out.
Hats off to Taze.
Woo!
Nice tight guard. We've got to take the shots on the gloves and tire him out. Take his best work.
Lippy just going for a quick look.
Hey, Taze! Hey!
He's jogging out to Lippy, man. Let's go. Listen, showbiz is showbiz, but sometimes you got a man in there trying to take your chin clean off. You got to make sure you're ready and focused, man. Haymakers.
Hey, this time.
He's using that guard to close him down. And this is definite strategy. Definite strategy. You know what, Lippy's footwork is moving well. He just needs to keep his eyes on it.
Exactly, a little class of styles. You've got a tight guard from Taze and heavy feet, and you got.
Hey, they're rocking though. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that ball was smoke. Clean. This is an actually sick fight. That was a good first round, boy. Woo!
Coming in here and they're showing man, look, imagine a good couple of years of work and practice on these man here. These man would be dangerous. And this is the difference.
There's so much you can do with your time. You just got to make the most of it. Like, get yourself in the gym, get yourself disciplined, find yourself some purpose.
Both of them fit. I heard them both talking about when did you last have a smoke of a spliff and all these times. But look, they're in here, they're fit, they're ready to go. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So hats off to them.
Understood the sacrifice that they've had to give up loads of things in order to get this goal. But Kane, you know yourself, when you find that divine purpose, when you find your calling in life, when you
Round
find
2, let's go, man.
how the gym makes you feel and how the routine of it makes everything fall into place.
This fight trended number 2 on Twitter. No crazy backing. The venue was empty. They couldn't allow the general pop to watch the fight. It was just people from the culture. There has to be a rematch. This year, a rematch. Lippy and Taze rematch this year. Who do you think will win the rematch? Who do you think? Jeez. Lippy is I reckon Lippy is he's leading. Woo! Counters. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. Oh, he's really swung. Aye, his guard is on. This fight is sick. Boom, 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 boom. Boom.
He's just turning away there. Is that turning away that he needs to stop? He needs to get his guard up himself.
He just, when he's rolling, he's putting his head in front of his feet and then his feet can't keep up his head, and then the only way he can go is like a big movement to the other side. I couldn't tell
Strategy's
you what
working.
I
Look, listen. If the strategy's right, I can see them tiring Lippy out and trying to go for the finish in the later rounds.
One more round. Taze looks like he's got better fitness right now.
Obviously being the first encounter and all agreeing on different rules and different timings. Here we are in a 3-round fight. As I said, Taze looking.
This is the last round.
Ready to go. Who wants it the most? This is the last round for me. 1 round apiece.
Let's go. Just timing the shots now, timing the shots. This is where he needs some work now, though. He needs some work now. This is where he needs some work. He needs some fire now on that shot. I do feel like Lippy's fast. He's lacking more shots and he's forced the pressure. Telling him, listen, get in.
Just keep touching the right hand, do one left with the low left hand. He's seeing over the top of that lazy jab, but around comes a little bit straight with that one, a bit higher there.
Right
hand again, and like you said, he's looking at the counter.
He needs some follow-up on that.
He's got to shoot that there.
1
minute remaining in this contest. A bit of let's get a contest one.
Let's go, Lippy.
Now this fight is a draw, man. It's a draw. It has to be. Now Lippy might have edged this, you know. Like I think these last punches made Lippy edge it. And that was solid, man.
These guys are in there.
Let's get to actual.
Gentlemen, round of applause for our main event fighters. Come on! 3 rounds of boxing. This is your main event of regular bout number 3, and we go to your judges for the final decision tonight. Our first judge scores about 29-28 in favor of Lippy. Judge number 2, 29-28 in favor of Taze.
Ooh.
Our third and final judge scored about 30-28 in favor of your winner by split decision. Lippy.
Look at Taze's face. Look, he said what? Look. Bro, look. They're kicking off. Hey, that was good fight, you know. That was so close. Let's listen to what Lippy had to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner of the main event, Lippy Lickshot. A very emotional and emphatic win for you. How are you feeling right now?
I feel relieved, man. I didn't think I did it. I didn't think I coming forward and chatting shit to me. I cried when I got the decision, bro. Almost. Because she was bare pulling his hair from me. I know what I'm telling you. But, nah, I respect Tay so much, man. And all the comments saying that it would have been easy, you lot got to my head, and I thought, he was an idiot, bro. He definitely brought it to me. And I had to do the most to win, man.
Well, listen, you won. You put your heart and soul into it. You did the absolute best. What's next for you now after this bout?
Well, I thought I was going to be a boxer, you know, but you see after this, yo, I don't know, you know. It's love. It's love.
You trained hard. You trained well.
Boom, we have to bring this back. There has to be a Lippy and Taze rematch, you get me, and put this to bed, you get me? Like, I reckon if when they both box again, the level's gonna be upped. And it has to be in the UK somewhere, London, you get me? If we can get O2 Indigo, we'll make this happen. We'll make this happen. Now, Lippy and Pinky. Lippy's already on it. So the Lippy and Taze, Lippy and Pinky, that roster's there. You get me? That roster's there. Boom. Now I'm actually gassed. You get me? I'm actually gassed. We've been working behind the scenes. We've been having multiple meetings with production companies, looking at the logistics when it comes to obviously putting on the shows and whatnot, and making sure we put on a successful and a safe show, making sure we got the right sanctioning, the right regulations, etc. So stay tuned for that. I want to kind of give a little insight as well, my people, because what I realize with our culture, like, bro, there's around, like, what I realize with our culture is everyone feels like everyone has to be at the top. You know, we can all grow together, guys. We can grow together, right? We can grow together. You get me? The first person to do live streaming was this, that. Wicked and Bad was doing live streaming during COVID, guys. We started live streaming during COVID. You get me? It's not a competition with no one. We're just letting you know we're doing live streaming, then we start doing live streaming on Instagram with Sunday Smoke every single week. We was doing live streaming. That's live streaming, guys. Like, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram. We're doing live streaming. That's live streaming, guys. You get me? What I'm doing here is not live streaming is pre-recorded videos. So I see one and two man mentioning boom, 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 boom. I'm not trying to take anyone's shine away. You get me? Big shout out to Tanks, big shout out to Tanks, big shout out to Tanks, because he's the reason why a man's doing this. You get me? To give people their accolades and whatnot. So if man choose, I think Wicked and Bad done a live stream in the O2 Indigo on Twitch. And we had something like 300,000 viewers, like, just coming watching the live stream. So just kind of want to give you a lot of insights, like, you get me? So if we choose to now go on Twitch or whatnot, we can all grow together. It doesn't matter about who's the first to do live streaming and whatnot, because we've been doing live streaming during COVID. So before that, you get me, whatever. You get me? Well done. You get me? We give everyone their flowers. But yeah, man, I look forward to this. Obviously, Lippy Lickshot, he's made his response. You get me? He told me to screen share it. So yes, get this conversation on the way. You get me? Wicked and Bad is making a return, bigger and better. Yeah, man. I'm excited, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.